We gonna run that back, see if it works. Anyways, just doing a test run because we finna start Fruit Mondays. Mad excited. Mad excited about Fruit Mondays. I've been thinking about it for a long time, like 2 weeks, long enough. And, like I said, the health community, me, the globe, needs to know more about health. So, you know what I'm saying? I want to do it in a fun, interactive way, um, applicable way, real easy. The whole concept though is to just start your week with some fruits. Um, Most people might not know. I'm gonna try to put this right here. Most of the people, general people, might not know that we're frugivores, which means our natural diet is fruits. I mean, it's so simple. It goes right over our head. Um, don't want to get in too much crazy details, but if you ask any general person on the street or anywhere, and you ask them, what would you do to get healthy? What kind of foods would you eat? Most people are gonna say, you know, I should eat more fruits and vegetables, right? Most people will say fruits first, and vegetables second, right? And then clean up their diet, eat less processed food, all the basics that we generally know subconsciously, you know, and we kind of take it for granted. Even myself, I'm one of those people. That's why I'm bringing this to the table for all of us to hear some information. Hopefully you vibe with it. If you don't vibe with it, it's all good. It's just information. You can take it or leave it. The smoothie though, on point. Anyways, this is brought to you, boy, the Health Kid. My YouTube channel our YouTube channel is called Health Kid. Um, so I want to grow that channel to be all about things pertaining to health and lifestyle and having fun while we're here. Because who knows how long we're going to be here for. So we need to have it to be fun. So, Fruit Mondays. The whole concept is start your week off with eating some form of fruit. Whether really it comes down to what fruit you truly like, you know, and just eat that for the first thing you have in the morning or the first thing you eat for the day for at least an hour, right? You if you can eat it in one setting, you sit down. Hey, if you like oranges, sit down, have you a couple oranges, have if it was me, which I'm gonna start showing you guys on Fruit Mondays, different ways how to eat fruits, what fruits go together, what fruits doesn't go together, and honestly, just try to eat it in a mono monolithic way, basically just eating one fruit per serving every Monday. Honestly, if you can every day, throughout the day is really what eventually I want to, people to be aware of and understand they need. It's very vital if you want to be healthy to have fruit in your diet, specifically sweet, juicy fruits, specifically organically harvest fruit, and and the more the merrier, to be honest, when it comes to eating fruits. But again, there's a particular way. I want you guys to understand how to eat fruits, because uh fruits are so superior. They don't like to be mixed with other food or sometimes other fruits. You know what I'm saying? Like eating I don't know, especially when you're a newbie and you just kind of, wanting to start eating healthier, and your gut may be jacked up a little bit from eating all this junk, processed, amalgamized food. I think that's a word. um, so when you're first starting out, maybe uh, it's going to be vital that you understand how to eat fruits. In a sense, just stick to one fruit for to start out. So, like I said, whether it's oranges, pineapple, strawberries, blueberries, watermelon, mango, grapes, that's a definite one right there. Grapes, cherries, uh, jackfruit, bananas. There's so many variety of fruits out there. So just to give you some examples, those are some fruits that most people can get their hands on at the grocery store. Another one is apples, right? Apples is another uh, popular fruit, I would say. So basically, sitting down at least once a week, if you just at least once a week to start out eating fruit. And the reason why I choose Fruit Monday is because Monday typically have a bad rep, you know what I'm saying? Like it's the beginning of the week. If you're a Monday through Friday type of worker, you know what I'm saying? You look forward to Fridays, but you don't look forward for Monday, because again, Monday is can be stressful for many people. And I feel like for even if you're a spiritual type person, uh and you know what I'm saying, like even I feel like even the energy that Monday comes with uh is kind of kind of stressful. So it's different. It's a different energy than a Friday or a Saturday or even a Sunday. So when Monday rolls around, everybody's kind of already mad, already upset, already angry that they got to be at work, or they got to do something very important that they may not want to do. So having a good start to your week is really important. Just like having a good breakfast or having a good start to anything you want to do is important. So Fruit Monday is something I want to create. I want to create it so grand that the whole world, from this little um, place that I'm in right now, recording this and talking about it, eventually it will just be a wave, like Fruit Monday, but a wave that sticks, that's consistent, that stays, through generations, through, through the times. Because again, I don't know too many people talking about Fruit Monday. I don't know anybody that's even put those two words together, because I've probably heard of Fuck Monday. Like, you know, it kind of plays with that fruit Monday, fuck Monday. But that's we're trying to do a new spin, a healthy, productive way to start your Monday, because Tuesday we got Taco Tuesday, Wednesday we got, Hump Day, Thursday, Throwback Thursday, or, any other things out there that people come up for Thursdays. Thirsty Thursday, that's another one. And then you have Friday, TGI Friday, right? Thank God it's Friday. And then you have Saturday and Sunday, which you don't really even need a name for, because again, the energy out there, that's the weekend, right? So like, again, for your Monday through Friday folks, which is a huge majority of people here in America and around the world, it's the weekend. You get your day off. You go do activities, you go out, you party, you do whatever. You have that downtime with yourself, with your family, and then you got to get ready around. I remember when I was working a 9 to 5, and I had to work on a Monday, and that Sunday, I had Sunday off, so rolling around probably like 7 p.m., 8 p.m., 9 p.m. You just that feeling hit, like, damn, I gotta go back to work on Monday, and it's gonna suck. I hate it. Oh man, yeah, lots of memories of that. When I had a girlfriend, we used to I used to get grumpy. She used to tell me I was grumpy. Um, I guess I used to throw a fit, like, just because, your free time, your fun time is getting closer, closer. You gotta go to bed. You gotta prepare for Monday, especially if you gotta get up super early. Like, even that makes it even worse. And that was the situation I was in. I had to get up. Well, I think I worked 6 a.m. So I had to be up by like 4:30, 5 a.m. Just to get my day going and heading that heading to work, which is like a 45-minute commute. So Monday was, whew. So those thoughts start seeping in around, you know, close to dinner time, or close to the evening. Those thoughts start seeping in, because you got to start preparing for the week, or for Monday. So again, this is the Health Kid, and my whole goal with Fruit Monday is to create a new paradigm shift in being healthy, right? There's a lot of health gurus out there, lots of health people out there. Shout out to all the greats, shout out to everybody that's honestly on this planet trying to do better and be more healthy, because we got some we got some work to do as human beings. And some of it's our fault, some of it is the environments we live in, the circumstances we have. But as a whole species of humans, we got to do better with our health. And I don't think I have to say much more about that, because everybody kind of can understand that, especially here in the good old United States. Eagle, you know what I'm saying? The eagle country. So my premise is start a new wave, Fruit Monday, because we are frugivores. If we start eating closer to our design diet, what nature designed for us to eat, and we start to introduce that more into our diet and do it properly to help us, whether it's to get vitamins and minerals in our diet if we were lacking or deficient, I should say, or get more fiber in our diet so our digestion can function better. um get the awareness out there, like, yo, you can eat whatever you want and call it food, but if you don't have fruits in your diet, or at least have that sometime out the week, um over time, you're gonna have poor health. That's almost a guarantee, because again, you're eating away from your natural existing diet for human beings. So if we can get more awareness about how to eat fruits, eating it once a week, hopefully every day, hopefully multiple times a day, and be able to combine that properly, and just, if you do the basics, if you do those basic things, which is eating fruits, having good water, having good rest, and you start to detox yourself, open up your kidneys and get all that um, cellular cellular waste out of your body, then honestly, look, most of us won't even have to go to the doctor. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be on a whole bunch of different medications or even supplements, or and the list goes on. You want to be more natural, and honestly, again, the best things in life are free. Yes, that's a very bold statement, because pretty much everywhere you go, you got to pay for something, but your health can be free even if you are paying for health insurance, because you won't need to use the healthcare system so much if you maintain, if you do the daily maintenance for your health. And there's levels to it, but the daily maintenance is what you put in your mouth, and if you do a good job of that, you probably lessen your likelihood and chances of have to be on medication, have to be on going to the hospital a lot for health situations. And you can share that with your family members. You can you and your family member can become more healthier, still, pay for your health insurance, or even reduce the amount of health insurance you need, because now look, you could, you know from the feeling you have, from how you look, from the things you're doing, the changes that you made, that your health is on point. And you truly don't need a doctor to say, look, you need to be healthy, or look, I need to put you on these medications because you got high blood pressure, you got diabetes, you got this, you got that. And that's more money you're putting in that system, when you could be putting that money in your pocket and living your best life, right? But living your best life comes with a set of rules and guidelines, naturally, that if you truly want to live your best life, you got to pay attention to. living your best life. That in 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 America, that whole statement is can go crazy because people living their best life by, turning up every day or drinking and smoking and doing drugs, and but you can live your best life by going for a jog. You can live your best life by going to the gym. You can live your best life by eating healthy. You can live your best life by having good ass energy, like you ready to conquer the world, So it doesn't always need to be live my best life. Fuck it, like fuck it. Let me just eat bad or eat this steak because I have so much problems and I'm trying to eat my best life. It doesn't always have to be that. Hey, if there's times that happens, we're all humans. It's all good. There's times that will happen to me too. But majority of the time, you can still live your best life every day by sticking to the rules of nature, sticking to the rules of healthy living, sticking to the rules of understanding how this body works from a simple level. And your best life will be your best life. It doesn't have to be this fake best life where it's like, hey, I'm living my best life because fuck it. I'm gonna, you know, go to McDonald's and just turn up on all the food there. Like, so that's what I gotta say about that. I can talk a lot, so I'm gonna end this soon. But Fruit Monday is coming to you somewhere around the world. It's coming to you now live here on Health Kid YouTube channel. It's just gonna be Health Kid. So I need to stop saying the Health Kid because it's Health Kid. But I want to create another channel called Health Gangsta. So we're gonna have HK or HG. Yeah, man. So again, peace and love to all the people out there, and wholeness to everyone. And yeah, I just wanted to come on here and explain a little bit about Fruit Monday. Hopefully, I did a good job. If I didn't, it's all good. We have more to do. So, first time on here doing this, so it's all good. By the way, banana. Okay, let me explain this smoothie real quick. Blueberry banana smoothie. Things that's in there: frozen blueberry, 1.5 like big bananas, a little bit of parsley, some date water, because what I did was get some, medjool dates, regular dates, put them in a cup of water, let them soak, put them in the fridge, let them soak for a while. Bam, put that in the smoothie. A little bit of orange juice, blend that mug together. Essentially, nothing but natural ingredients and fruits. The only maybe unnatural thing is a little bit of OJ that I put in there, right? Just to make it a little sweeter, because your boy got a sweet tooth from nature, though. Sweet tooth from nature. Not that sweet tooth like, oh, let me go eat cookies and donuts and candy all day. That's not the real sweet tooth. But shout out to all y'all that do have a natural sweet tooth and stick to your natural sweet tooth regimen as much as possible. Again, we don't have to go try too hard, but shout out to everybody out there, and peace.